Okay guys, I am back with another Project O video. You guys seem to like the last one. Let's make another one. Hey, I'm going to go over another game that I played during the playtest that I was in. And this time I'm going to be using the Robin Hood deck. This deck is called Chip and Burn. So we got some spells in here that do some damage. It's pretty sweet. And if you want like more of a tutorial on how to play, you can go to my other video that I made. I'll put the put something over here for you to click on. Yeah, each of these decks that they made for us, they have some special. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Still, the volume's gonna be a little low. Sorry about that. Recorded a little low, but each of these decks is gonna have a special like legendary card in it. So you'll see that a little later. Got a pretty solid hand here. I do have the Huntsman that's able to be played. He does have first strike. It's pretty good, but if I put him down in a spot where my opponent doesn't play a unit, then he's not really that great, and then my opponent could just counter me kind of with something else. So I decided not to play the Huntsman here. We see the first location on the left here is after a minion dies here, deal 1 damage to the owner's generator. Not so impactful at the moment, but something to note. Alright, so he plays Dr. Frank. He adds Frank's monster to his hand. I'll move my camera a little bit over here. Okay, cool. Alright, and we draw 2 cards for the next turn. You draw 2 every turn. Unless your hand is full. I believe the hand size is 8. That's the max hand size. Yeah, we got the Big Bad Wolf. After combat, he gains stats. Seems pretty good here. We get 2 extra mana this turn as well because of the middle location that just revealed. I'm gonna play 5 mana worth of stats. My opponent's going kind of ham here. We play Dr. Frank as well. We get the 4/4, the 2 mana 4/4. He got, and he played. But yeah, we deal 1 damage to him because we killed his unit there. We're gonna force him to answer that Big Bad Wolf, or else it's gonna get more big and more bad. And we'll see what the next location is on the right side. My opponent does seem to be at a pretty. He seems to have a pretty good start here. After combat, minions here get +1 power, so. His Big Bad Wolf is in a better spot than mine. His is going to keep growing. I mean, they're both going to grow after they attack. That's the ability. But, yeah, in a little bit of a pickle here. So I got to contest that. Frank's monster does contest it pretty well. He knows I have it, but still good. And Huntsman, not going to do too much here, but I could play it on the training dojo. So it will get the extra power. Seems not bad. But maybe I go for a little spice. Maybe I don't even remember what I did. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Oh, my opponent's just going to sack a mummy here, which will spawn another one. And then it will eventually take care of the wolf. It'll take care of it next turn. Plays the Huntsman to first strike into my Dr. Frank. Take care of it, no problem. Doesn't take the damage back. That's how first strike works. You get to attack first before your opponent's unit attacks. So if you would kill it, then they just die straight up. And you don't take any damage. So we're gonna draw some more cards. And now we have 5 energy on this turn. So Mummy not really looking good into the first strike. We gotta really take care of the Huntsman, the Frank's monster. We're going down pretty hard in the middle lane. He's got a nice advantage there. So we're gonna buy some time with the Mummy in the middle location. It's not too bad. We could protect the Big Bad Wolf with the Lightning Strike by striking the Mummy over there on the left. Or we can play Black Knight on the Huntsman. I don't remember what I do. Let's see what I do here. Okay, we're going to keep the Big Bad Wolf alive. He is kind of growing. He grows after every attack as long as he survives. Plays Zoro is going to take care of my Huntsman. One is playing pretty well. Mummy will take care of the Frank's monster in 2 turns. Just like he was planning to do about my Big Bad Wolf there. And we're pushing some nice damage on the left with that wolf. So at first strike, it doesn't really matter. We kind of down bad right now. But it's Project O. Anything can happen. Alright, Huntsman actually pretty good draw here. The first strike is going to come in handy against that Zoro, it looks like. We also could play Sherlock, which will give us another unit somewhere else. We'll definitely take care of that Zoro, but this trade is really nice. And now we have 4 energies to either play the Maria or the Sherlock here. The Marianne. That's what I meant. I didn't see the N. Alright, so I'm going to play the Marianne. Does take care of the mummy. Will grow. And it does do some damage to his face. He plays Fairy Godmother, which gives +3/+3 to one of his units. Really strong card. So Frank's monster will actually live. I'll have to take care of that some other way. But I do have that Black Knight in my hand, which will do 3 damage to the unit across from it. So pretty perfect stuff lining up. He does get the mummy back. We're going to take care of it. Alright, we got some big unplayable units in our hand. But still able to do the 3/4, which is nice. So Sherlock, what he does is he plays, on reveal, he plays a Watson, which is another 2/3, in a random spot on another location. So just trying to get the board back. Lines up really well into the Huntsman. It's all a numbers game here. All about taking those valuable trades. Getting value trades. He plays Huntsman there. I don't understand that too much. That seemed pretty bad. Oh, he's gonna Lightning Strike my Huntsman? Okay. Sure. Feels like a wasted Lightning Strike, though. He could have just taken it out with the... they could have traded, yeah. Alright. Sherlock summons Watson in the perfect spot for the Huntsman. I emote and I say, cool card. Talking about my Sherlock. Maybe talking about his Huntsman. Cool dead card. Bam. Wow. Crazy, man. What a play. Very lucky. Or skilled. I don't know. You decide. Alright. We are ramping up to the big turns here. 8 energy on this turn. We do have that 8 cost in our hand. The 7/7 Bandersnatch. He has trample. He deals excess damage to the opposing heroes, like to the lane, the generator. So that's gonna line up really well against Dr. Frank. Not only gonna take him out, but it's gonna deal 6 excess damage to that 11 right there. Not too bad. He's gonna take care of my units a little bit here. It's still a very close game. He is looking good on that second lane. The way you win this game is by winning 2 lanes. You have to win 2 lanes. You can win the same lane twice. Just win 2 lanes in general. So now we're at 9 energy. Things are still getting pretty intense. Cards in hand, very similar. I have 1 extra card in the hand. So Mummy gonna take care of the Frank's monster. Zoro gonna take care of Zoro. Just lining up my units properly. And now I'm trying to decide if I want to defend this lane some more, because I don't want him to take it. I want him to still commit more resources to winning this lane. A +3/+3 on the Frank's monster. That will be enough to stay alive, but my Mummy will take care of it next turn.
No villain escapes my blade.
We will not yield.
There we go, there we go, okay. So just buying time on that right side from that Frank's monster. And boom, we take care of the left side. That's 1 hit on the enemy. We need to win 1 more lane. That lane gets reset to 40. So if I win that one again, then I win. Or if I just win another one, I win. Now he's got to defend the middle lane. But he's also very close on the middle lane. And he also has the advantage on the right side. I have to be aware he could Lightning Strike my Mummy and then just win that right side. So I probably have to focus on the middle quite a bit here. Let's see what I do. Playing a little defense here. Offense and defense. So middle lane is protected. Pretty much. Unless he has a Bandersnatch of his own. But he would still be off by 1. It looks like. So just going to defend the right side. Buy myself some time. Chip down. Chip away at my opponent's HP. He plays the 3 Not So Little Pigs. That's the legendary in the deck. That card has trample. It summons one of those. Sorry, the quality's getting a little worse. That's just on my end. It summons 4/4 with trample on every location. And he's going to give me a run for my money. But Bandersnatch kills him right before I would die on the right side. And that's it. Boom. It looks better. It's a little blurry on my side, but it looks better when you're in the game. It's just something with my quality of my recording. And he's dead. So I'll review that last turn real quick. There's a lot going on there. This game is jam-packed with excitement. So hold up. So let me just review that real quick. All right. So here's what I'm doing. I'm trying to set up lethal here, right? So whenever Marianne attacks, by the way, whenever Marianne attacks, she deals damage to the opposing generator here. I believe it's 1 or 2, and same with Zoro as well. So I'm basically setting up like a check scenario here where my Bandersnatch is going to deal the trample damage, which is 6 right here. And then I will get the 3 extra damage from my other 2 units there. And just in case I put the unit on the right to defend. So as you can see, my opponent plays the 3 not so little pigs. Has trample, and it puts a 4/4, same copy, at a random space on each location. So he is threatening to kill me on the right side right now. He is going to kill me on that right side if I don't kill him first. He has 13 damage. I have 12 health on the right side. Because I put my Dr. Frank on the right instead of the left. Actually, it still would have killed me either way. Boom. Marianne attacks. She deals 2 damage. Zoro attacks, deals an extra damage. And then Bandersnatch for the finish. Right there. Boom. It was close. And the way that Project O works is that whenever somebody wins that second location, so right here, I was gonna lose the right side, like I said, but since it goes from left to right, and the middle resolved before the right side gets to even go, I just win, and my opponent doesn't get to kill me as well. It's not gonna be a draw scenario. It just ends right there, and just like that, I win the mirror matchup. It was close. I was behind at the beginning, as you saw. But then some smart trades, some stalling with the mummies, some big Bandersnatch tramples, and we actually got there. Yeah, that was a pretty intense game. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you have any questions down below, please let me know. Looking forward to playing in more playtests. I'm gonna leave the information for like the Project O Twitter and maybe their Discord in the description if you want to check it out. And hopefully you could get into a playtest yourself. But yeah, really fun game. And I can't wait to play some more so I could have more footage to upload and go over with you guys and eventually be able to make a deck and stuff like that. Yeah, lots of fun. Lots of intense games in just the first playtest. I literally played for like an hour and a half and I had 2 really great games. And every game was fun. At the end of the day, I won all my games, but there were 2 in specific, these 2 that I've showed now, that were very close and very intense and skill intensive and making me think, and also just fun and random, some random stuff going in there that was making things fun. The voice lines are great, the animations are great, game looks phenomenal. Looks even better when you're in it yourself. All right, sorry about the video quality, I'll try to get it better next time, but really enjoyed this game. Hope you did too. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.